In the world of combat sports, there are moments that transcend the boundaries of a single fight. They redefine what's possible and reshape the entire landscape. Today, we dive deep into one such moment, a collision of titans that carries a significance far beyond the ring. Welcome to why Tyson Fury versus Francis Ngannou is so important. Francis Ngannou's path to this fight has been nothing short of extraordinary. His remarkable journey to this fight began in the poverty-stricken village of Batié, Cameroon. At a young age, he worked in a sand quarry due to financial struggles, and despite being tempted by local gangs, he chose to forge a different path. Inspired by his father's street fighting reputation, Ngannou pursued boxing against his family's initial reservations. Determined to pursue his dreams, Ngannou faced setbacks along the way. After falling ill, he took on odd jobs to survive until he decided at the age of 26 to head to Paris, France, to pursue professional boxing. However, his journey was met with further challenges when he was jailed in Spain for illegal border crossing. Arriving in Paris with nothing, Ngannou found hope when he met Fernando Lopez, head coach of the MMA Factory. Although initially interested in boxing, Lopez recognized Ngannou's potential in MMA and provided him with training and a place to stay. Beginning training at the ripe age of 26 and then going on to become a UFC champion within 8 years, Francis Ngannou had already shattered the expectations set upon him. But on January 14, 2023, Francis Ngannou faced a pivotal moment in his career. The UFC Heavyweight Championship was stripped from him due to contract disagreements with the organization. Ngannou's contract had expired and negotiations for a new contract fell through. The UFC waived their matching rights clause, allowing Ngannou to become the biggest free agent in MMA history. In an interview with Ariel Helwani, Ngannou revealed the reasons behind his decision. He had requested health insurance, sponsorships for all UFC fighters, and a fighter advocate during contract negotiations. Unfortunately, his requests were denied, leading to his choice not to re-sign with the UFC. This decision made Ngannou the first reigning champion to leave the UFC since BJ Penn in 2004. It showcased his determination to stand up for fighter rights and advocate for better conditions in the sport. In an industry dominated by the UFC's monopoly power, where few have dared to speak out, Ngannou's decision to break free from the chains of silence represents a pivotal moment of defiance. When he left the UFC, many doubted his decision, expecting him to fade into obscurity. But Ngannou had a different vision. He refused to conform to the notion that the UFC was the zenith in the fight game. Since Ngannou's departure, the UFC has ruthlessly stripped fighters of their ability to participate in class action lawsuits against the organization, even after their UFC contract has expired. In the realm of elite mixed martial arts, the UFC stands alone as the sole organization capable of turning a profit, solidifying its dominant position in the industry. However, Ngannou's fight announcement with Tyson Fury deserves to become a symbol of hope for fighters everywhere. He shattered the perception that success was exclusive to the UFC. By stepping outside its confines, he challenged the established order, breaking free from the chokehold of the UFC's monopoly on the fight game. And now, he stands on the precipice of greatness, ready to face Tyson Fury in a clash that will reverberate through the halls of history. This fight isn't just about two fighters stepping into the ring. It's a statement, a declaration, that opportunities exist beyond the UFC's walls. It signifies a shift, a realization that fighters can forge their own paths, make their own decisions, and still achieve extraordinary success. The fight game is evolving, and this bout encapsulates the changing tides. It reminds us that although the UFC may seem to hold the keys to a fighter's destiny, Francis Ngannou's act of courage may be the catalyst that gives fighters the power to carve their own legacies. As fight fans, we bear witness to history in the making. This is not just a clash of giants, but a symbol of the limitless possibilities in the MMA landscape. It's a testament to the indomitable spirit of fighters who dare to challenge the status quo. As we witness history in the making, join us on this incredible journey as we explore the impact, the legacy, and the extraordinary moments that will unfold in the fight between Tyson Fury and Francis Ngannou. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button to stay up to date with the latest from our channel.